Mimi kivyangu ilikuwa nafika mahali nikaa narudi nyuma. Nasema tu acha ikae hivyo venye hivyo tu ikae hivyo yani.
According to the 2019 census, mobility is one of the challenges that was identified as leading in this country. And a number of children are not able to receive services due to various reasons, including financial, cultural reasons.
Niligundua mtoto wangu ako na Clubfoot wakati nilijifungua. Safari na madaktari imekuwa refu juu tulianza akiwa mdogo. Ilianza in fact akiwa na 3 weeks. Ukienda hospitali kama clinic, ukienda huko kama mtu akwambia umepeleka mtoto wako aangaliwe na orthopedic, unasema bado, unaambiwa hebu angaliwa na huyo. Unampeleka hapo, huyo orthopedic anasema yeye hawezi. Hii ni complicated case. Haizani nayo. Mimi kivyangu ilikuwa nafika mahali nikaa narudi nyuma. Nasema tu acha ikae hivyo venye hivyo tu ikae hivyo yani. Lakini nafika mahali nasema ni mtoto wangu, acha niendelee kung'ang'ana.
Our role is to coordinate the staff, make sure that they look for these children. They get them, the parents advise them, bring them to the center for some checkups and interviews with Kijabe doctors. Then from there, we're able to select those who need surgeries, prepare them, transport them to Kijabe for treatment. And at the same time, we have to look for funds to make sure that they are treated and they get healed. After that, we do follow-ups, monitoring, and make sure that their healing process goes on well.
Clubfoot treatment is very costly. So if you think of the burden that those families have to face in other facilities, suppose the patient has to undergo both casts, so that's $60 each cast. By 5 casts, that is a minimum number of casts that we put, is $300 that the family has to pay just for the casting, leaving alone the surgery. So what we found out on these children with Clubfoot is that there's a high rate of school drop because they cannot afford the treatment of casting, and at a certain point the children are sent back from school because they are not paying the school fees. So the partnership with GardaWorld Security is helping Cure to give free treatment for these children, and is helping this family to give education for the children, so building up the next generation of this country. So that's more than just helping the kid himself, but this is helping the whole country in a certain sense.
GardaWorld Security is pleased to partner with AIC Cure Kenya in this Clubfoot initiative. We are particularly pleased to support children from northern Turkana in rectifying a curable ailment, which is the Clubfoot deformity, and to give them an opportunity for success in the future.
Niligundua kuhusu Kiwa Kenya, nilionea kwa mtandao wakiadvertise. Kitu ilifanya nitamani sana kukuja huku, niliona kwa hizo picha zao kuna watoto kama Jaden, miguu zao ziko hivyo, lakini after kukuja huku zinarekebika. Sasa nikakuwa na ile haja sana ya kukuja Kijabe Kenya.
There has to be the identification of the clinical features of Clubfoot for treatment to begin. And this is done in most cases immediately after birth. When this child has the early intervention, the results are better and faster, and even the development process of this child becomes better as compared to if the intervention was not done.
We have gotten children who are not walking. at all. But currently, the children are working. They are going to school, performing very well. Even last time, there's a girl who was not going to school at all because she was not able to walk because of the feet. She had a terrible clubfoot. And also it was worse because many parents, once they see such children, they just keep them somewhere in the corner of the house and they think they can do nothing, so they don't have any belief in them. They don't trust that they can heal. So when we took this girl, she healed. She's working by herself now, and last time she was even #1 in the class.
Madaktari wameniambia watanitengenezea mtoto mguu irudi kama mguu mwingine ile mzuri.
Hiyo artificial legs at least inanipea moyo juu hatakuwa anatambaa sana mikono, hatakuwa anaweza songa peke yake hivyo sasa.
We are currently training our partners countrywide who varies from community health promoters, rehabilitation staff in different counties. We even train the pastors on how to identify features of clubfoot. So when they go into the community, because they are the people who primarily interact with the community at the basic level, it helps in the early intervention because some of these children are still hidden in the community.
I would like to thank GardaWorld for this partnership that it has with Cure Kenya, given that we've now been able to reach 25 children who have clubfoot and they have benefited from this project. They will now be able to undergo surgeries and their lives will now be transformed.
Kwa wazazi wengine wako na watoto wako na disability, mimi naweza waambia tu wasiwafiche, mtoto ni mtoto tu, inabidi umemkubali.
Our core values of integrity, trust, vigilance and respect are the foundation of our culture. We trust and communities trust us with their security as well. And so in return of the good relationships that we have with communities, we are willing to go the extra mile and put in resources to resolve health challenges in this community.
For me, it's an honor to see these children every day. Also as a parent of 5 children, it's like every child that enters into the room, you think that could be your own child.
Kwa masponsa wangu GardaWorld Security, nawashukuru sana kwa maana wamenisaidia. Sikukuwa na kitu kwa mfuko, lakini hao wamenisaidia kufika Kijabe, Kenya. Nasema asante.
Asante GardaWorld Security kwa kunisaidia mtoto wangu atembee.